Hey there guys, Bizzleberry here, bringing you a Grandmaster 218 LP, I think I am now. It's kind of crazy the amount of games that we've been winning lately. Hopefully it keeps on going and I didn't curse myself by just saying that. So we didn't have much AP on our team, so I've locked in the Zyra. Also Zyra is a good champion for setting up Misfortune. So if you guys don't know how Misfortune works, so Q ability, it bounces off a unit and then it does more damage onto the backline. But if it kills the first target that Misfortune uses her Q ability on, that ability will always crit. So what we can do here with the Zyra, we can get a few points in Q early. We'll probably do 3 points in Q and then max E. We can set up those casting minions at the back, get them to about 50% HP, and then Misfortune can do Q bounces onto the enemy and they'll always crit. Also, they had already picked in Nautilus. I knew that the Nautilus pick was going to be there, so my plants can, well, they can block a hook, but it's not going to be a reliable source to blocking hooks. But yeah, the main primary reason is we're looking for an AP, maybe something to work with the Misfortune. Zyra fits both there. Also, like we've got AoE CC, so if they get caught out by that, a decent Misfortune ulti could be in business. The team is pretty annoying. They've got 4 hard engage and 1 sniper. So I'm not sure what runes items, sorry, I'm going to be picking up this game. I think it would be like Liandry's, Rylai's, Zhonya's. Don't think I can get a Zhonya's earlier. And I want the Rylai's and Liandry's primarily for the Kayn, because he's just going to be flying over walls and stuff at 1,000,000 miles per hour. I need to slow that down. Also, the slow should affect the Singed a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't pick up Boots of Swiftness. So need that Liandry's, Rylai's. I need to kind of pop off here. It's going to be difficult to harass the Caitlyn, but we can harass the Nautilus. Not sure if we're actually going to get kills down here, but we need to just not feed. Want to be aggro, need to respect the Kayn. Like playing Kayn on this side of the map is pretty difficult because of this wall here. A Kayn can come through here, he can spin over this and then fly through this wall here and catch us off if we're even standing here. It's pretty insane. It's really difficult to ward against Kayn on this side of the map for bot side, so we'll have to see how we do. I do have a Zyra guide on YouTube if you guys do want to learn a bit more about Zyra. I do try and talk about in each of my games that I do about what I'm doing and stuff, but I do have a dedicated Zyra guide. Wait for 1 minute here before coming out of this brush to spawn the passive seeds here to pull for this buff. And yeah, we should be good to go. Just wondering if I want Q or E here, level 1. Probably take Q. We'll try and get level 1 priority. Try and get this to hit everything if possible. I mean, Olaf could use those plants to tank if he wanted to. Okay, good. Decent pull. Interesting that Misfortune didn't start W level 1, movement speed. It's pretty oof already. That shouldn't have happened, that hook anyway. They're gonna get level 2 priority here. MF's respect giving them a lot of respect because of that level 1 hook. Yeah. I'll pop a potion here early. Need 1 more casting minion here for level 2. quite deep under turret, so we shouldn't have to worry too much by a Kayn play. Stupidly walked into a trap. Caitlyn and Nautilus have used a potion. We've got no more resources left down here. I can't get out, I'm dead. My bad. What we need to do is... yeah, I was thinking maybe Fairy Charm, but no, we're just going to Tome. How's Olaf doing up there? Nice combo there from Caitlyn, she just didn't have the damage for it. I could probably kill the... oh, okay. This is awkward for everyone. I mean, they haven't got summoners. Yeah, I don't like this projection here from the Misfortune.
God, look at this. There's a bunch of
I think if we get any more chat back from this Misfortune, we just put her on mute. I'll try and get a better controller down, maybe, potentially.
So much more to see.
I feel like Nautilus is about to come up here. Okay. Zed's taking his time. We can do the Drake though. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get the kill there though. Zed's pushed in. Alright, we got one. We got the Drake as well. Ah, I'm dead. Nice exhaust there, but got a couple of plants out there. It should be enough. That pathing there from MF was terrible. It's okay. Probably shouldn't have done a question mark ping there, but she should have just moved out the way. Should we do the blasting one here?
my God, look at this. There's a bunch of berries.
I was gonna max Q, well, put 3 points in Q to set up Misfortune, but I think we need the root increased duration for their engages and to help catch people out. We did get the Drake. That play overall was just kind of meh. It's a shame Nautilus survived that, otherwise that Drake would have been for free. Oh god. Got a lot going there on the Caitlyn. Okay, good job from Olaf. I feel like because Caitlyn's here, I just feel like the Kayn's around. Or the Talon. I mean, they got a lot of movement around the map. Yeah, Kane's here. Both were here. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna get dove here, right? Surprised Zeb didn't move over a little bit quicker here though. This is not great. Zeb just got outplayed massively there. Oh please, they're getting away constantly on like no HP. Big oof, man. Big oof. Nautilus, Kane, and Tyler now. Was it Talon that got away on no HP as well? I can't remember. So many people on the team got away on no HP.
The harvest is upon us.
We're really far behind in XP now. Only hitting 5 just now is pretty oof. I think in an actual team fight though, like, if we can catch up a little bit, we're fine. If it gets to the late game, we should just win anyway. They just got so much map control early then, just with their champions, the Talon and the Kane, and it's just making this game a little difficult. Not much CS this game from anyone. No one's at 100 mark here at 10 minutes. Kane took Herald.
Want another shot? I wouldn't want to leave things up in the air.
Nice, another Kita. They're moving up. So I got 2 kills. Not bad. Got my ult coming up soon. We're gonna lose bot lane priority. You can't go that way, dude. You can't go that way. Crazy. Oh, guessed either left or right. I knew she wouldn't go backwards straight away there. They're going for the dragon, but Zed's not around, so it might be theirs. Yeah, it's theirs. Okay, I guess we just gotta ditch it then. Team's too slow to this. We killed Talon. I shouldn't have got caught there. Aatrox has kindly come down. It's another kill for us. Singe just left to farm up top side. They really need to try and finish everyone off there. Might have to go Rylai's first item. This is kind of disgusting actually. Wait, what's happened with my build? I'll do titty boots. It's gonna be no lane for me to get XP from here. Like Zed's pushing in, he might reset. Aatrox is heading top, MF's pushing this in and then she needs to recall. I think overall it wasn't too bad. Me getting caught, I'm not worth too much gold, so it wasn't the end of the world. As this game is gonna... I'm the only AP on the team and I'm really far behind now. This is me just kind of like begging for XP here. It's too risky to be even like there with no tier 1 turret. Turret platings have fallen anyway. Kane's top side. Shouldn't have wasted 2 charges there for that. Yeah, actually looking to tower dive this. Flash from Talon. Uh-oh. Don't have a ward for that dash. I'm not sure about that, Zed. Zed just walked in and did that. I just said FF. Like, really? MF has ulti. She should just ult her. Okay. I think she could have defended that tier 2. Dragon's up again in 1 minute, but we shouldn't look to fight anymore. Shouldn't be too bad of a fight. Come on. But why is that MF ult so slow? It's weird how Zed just ditched that, but I mean if he killed the Caitlyn there. If she didn't, he should have just killed the Kayn. Wait, what's Kayn even doing? And they don't have a jungler. A decent root there. Not one. Caitlyn surviving on no HP there. Feels bad, man. It would have been a lot of money to Zed if he got that gold. But we did get the Mountain Drake. We killed Talon too. I finally get some gold, and then it's like we get Leandries, work towards the Rylai's. Got Herald coming up soon. Well, I mean, it's up, but it's going to despawn soon. I mean, yeah, it's done already. Okay. They could use that to try and take tier 3 mid. Winnable? Yeah, it's winnable. Is it going to be hard? For sure. They're setting up for a good Herald push down mid. Zed is too far away to react. Oh gosh, like if Kate's not gonna push in mid. I need to try and catch her up.
Was just tuning in and wondering why the Hairkime banned and blocked. Has there been some sort of misunderstanding? Just curious.
Hey, 1 second, I'll have a look.
GLHF
After this game for any bans and stuff. This Herald's going knock on tier 3 soon. Zed is like rage quit. Yeah, I'm dead here. It's a decent knockup, but we've got MF ulti, but she didn't want to press it. And Zed's just rage quit out of the game. Shame. Like that would have been a really nice MF ult. Nice. Okay, now's the time for MF ulti. Okay, Norse's died this time, good. Not sure how much you can actually go for. Alright, we did lose an inhib. Thought it would be down mid, but it ended up being bot side. Need to try and get vision around this Baron. If they get that, they win the game. And that bot inhib being down means that Aatrox has to be down there, because if we send someone like Zed down there, then we just won't have the map ability in order to answer this Baron in time. Spicy. Okay. There's a Mountain Drake coming up in 1 minute. If we can get that, we'll be on 3 Drakes. Zed hasn't got his ulti. And we've got no vision.
Such a busy world.
Aatrox is not exactly efficiently clearing out those super creeps bot side either. We've got a blue trinket. Oh, we're doing it. We got it. Nice. We killed Kayn too. I think Aatrox should just be clearing out that, but we killed their jungler so we can get the dragon now as well. Yeah, that's definitely made it a 50-50. I don't know why they forced it like that. Nautilus is here. Alright, that buys us a lot of time. That's really nice. This should in theory buy us like 3 minutes to catch up a bit. Just gonna ignore the control words right now. We can get this Rylai's in and then that's the core build done. And then it will definitely be a Zhonya's. Need one more soul for Mountain Soul. It's not going to be great. It's not the best soul to have, but it's something. We can take anything. We need anything we can get right now. Not got enough for Rylai's, but is that Caitlyn dead? That's a shutdown, 800 gold to Zed. Not that he really needs it that much though. We should be looking to try and do something with this Baron buff. Oh, okay. I die in the same fashion, I guess. We just sat in that brush the entire time. He might die now though. Okay, good. It's a shame I don't get an assist there because that would push me to Rylai's. I'm not going to be getting any turrets here with the Baron buff, but it just keeps us in the game because if they had got that Baron buff we would definitely have lost. So far behind in XP as well. Nautilus is level 10, I'm level 11. Like the next on my team is 13, 15. You need 100 gold. Really needed that assist on Talon. Kane's there. Okay, Zed's going ham. Okay, 2 for 1 at the moment. Worried about being Caitlyn ulted. I can't really stay that much. Caitlyn's bot. Yeah, we don't get much from that fight. We get +1 kill, but in terms of objectives, it's nothing. Might be tier 1 turret, maybe. Nah, the minions are up there. Guess it was just for KDA. Alright, we got Rylai's. I haven't got enough for stopwatch. I need control words. Next it's Zhonya's. Really, really slow. This must be one of the slowest Zyra builds ever. It's taken forever, man. Usually I get more CS as well. Usually get to steal some CS from a lane. I'm dead. I'm trying to kite the Talon out of it here. Got my ult coming up. Nice, just at the right time at least. Kayn is dead. I don't have any plants up. Nautilus is still alive. This is a decent MF ulti. It's 2 for 2. Me and Aatrox are dead for Talon Kayn. And this is for Mountain Soul now. So they've got no jungler again, but we've got no smite for 69 seconds. They don't necessarily know that. Sin's just trying to get the mid sorted out. Zed's got ult back up again. 20 seconds for dragon. Caitlyn flash. Seriously. Okay, Zed died. And Baron's about to spawn. Okay, we did get the Mountain Soul. Shouldn't have come back in that. At least we killed the 80 carry. Not sure if I would have been able to escape that anyway. Talon would have just jumped over the walls to get me anyway. We might lose some stuff here. We might lose double inhib. Zed's up now. Nautilus hooks and cooldown. Zed's going for the Talon. Nice, he didn't have to use his ultimate. Stone plate popped on the Nautilus. Nautilus is now dead. Alright, we only lose one inhib and we can go for the Baron now. I'm gonna take a potion. Have to clear this out because they could just backdoor otherwise. While we do Baron. Kane's dead. Kane's doing Zed's doing a really good job. He just killed 3. Alright, sure thing, my dude. How's Baron looking? Talon should die for that though. Nautilus has no ulti. Stopwatch ended up being worth it there. We can keep doing the push in now then. Like Nautilus not being off on cooldown as well is a big deal for our team. Nautilus is dead, big K knockup. I'm gonna respawn here, I'm looking to wave clear out. Couple are looking for the end. Zed no ulti at the moment. Decent misfortune ult. That might be problematic. Nice shuriken there by the Zed. Has died to turret there though. This is quite a weird fight going on here. Kane's gonna die. Talon's now back up. Problem is the super creep spawning from the mid wave, so it's delaying the push even more. It should be okay. I'm gonna shove this back in bot side. So we've got tier 2 turret top side from minion pushing in. Is Luden's Echo first item any good? If you're AP carry, yeah. If you're support, no. 900 gold. This is probably really stupid, isn't it? I don't need to do this. Last thing I need is to die by Kane here. Like, I got a lot of gold, but I got nothing to buy. I don't like being here by myself. Hey, Nikki. Yeah, I really don't like being by myself here. Can we just all go bot side? Cannon is it's over there. Nice, he did die to some decent Misfortune ulti as well. I got a good ult here. Wow, I got flung? Really? Ugh, I'm just gonna die, am I? Jesus. All the poisons and the Andrews and stuff going on there. Alright, that's an ace, that's GG. Wow, what a game. Like, that was really difficult because of how far we got set back early. Well played Zed though. Zed definitely made some late game plays. I think Caitlyn on an enemy team played the best. She was definitely fancy with the combos and stuff. Not my brightest game, but hey. Win's a win. And it wasn't an FF15. Alright. Yeah, Eve, I'll check in a second, my dude. And like, I would honor Zed, but he was flaming so much early. He played well, but he wasn't much of a team player. 21 LP for that one. Not bad. I actually ended up doing more damage than Misfortune. That's interesting. Wasn't expecting that. She didn't even have her Infinity Edge, actually. She took the Phantom Dancer, but then she should have taken, in my opinion, the correct build here would have been Phantom Dancer is fine after the Essence Reaver, but they probably shouldn't go Rapid Fire Cannon there because then you haven't got any damage still. You might as well just do Infinity Edge at that point. And then go into another Zeal item after that, or whatever, or Death Stance or something. Don't like the Misfortunes build there. Had to put her on full mute as well. I don't know if I was getting further flamed that game. But you know, not all the games are going to be pretty. But game's a game. If you enjoyed that, then subscribe. It was a tense game at least anyway. All these games in Grandmaster ending up that way. And yeah, stay tuned for another one.